for Nyasha for a mobile cover strong coin by daily update TV. So Hannah Babenya trendy news also Ghana Fenina, yes, I said Nenti Canaba any day no book coins now what subscribe your mind. And news be a no she be a notification or phone so now waiting me about Bashia friends so between do a drink about comment session or say video no query so when each one coin yes, so no coin some sort of thing. Disney bi kyekyense mu ɛfa about the 18 MPP MPs bi ɛkyɛ sɛ ɔmo nso ɔmo nkɔ parliament bi mu na wɔn sɛnsɛm bi ɔda bɛto na ɔkasa na ɔka sɛ ɛyɛ Francis ka ɔtɛn na ɔwɔ Kwabri East no na wɔn sɛnsɛm bi abɛto dwa sɛ ɔno nso ɔka 18 MPP MPs na ɔmo resign from ɛyɛ saa parliamentary race ne ade no ɔka ho bra na ɔkasa na ɔka sɛ deɛ nti a ɔresign ne sɛ family na nkasa mu no more pressure say be ya uncle Johnny Alan Kojo Chamatin because omo nkasa mu no mo do Alan Kojo Chamatin kwase MPP amanyo ko na nkasa mu bra na nkasa na kan say Francis Scott na nkasa him say MPP for eco position eno nti na chese wo so won ko sa race ni na so nko the third term because he is on the second term on ko the third term bi kwampo bra na nkasa na kan say Bawumia ni Aide omo support ni adwuma no esi omo ni Aide ni no omo se gu na anim ase pa nya asem ketewa esi obia sa Bawumia Aide no ni ade omo na nefi bi house omo ekwa ye okọ join anaso omo so mo ko parliament so omo ni say Bawumia no omo ntimi trust no nti omo ankasa idwane fini nchen se na be omo tima akọ na omo tima akọ join omo ankasa yi na omo akọ parliament ti we information about to jam so in SMP kan we fa vet on sense me about to jam interest so kan mo nkuti in some NDC man no be de betu
ti ade boni bi akọ ayakoye say MPP na mo even within omo parliamentary primaries ne ehun sensem no dead the pefe say MPP as a political party, they are on their way to opposition. Most of their MPs na hu inti omo mpese omo de omo ho be sha asem mu ebio because omo bi a nomination no omo MPs akuku dam maako dunwotwe na omo ankofa form omo se omo nkobio na out of edunwotwe no 50% yemu nkron every Ashanti region. Na sa seats almost omo nkoni nyina ye seats anke ye safe seats a wo win the primaries a. Dodo no a no bibia ansesa Kesi bia obi abeka se wo ye parliamentarian. You tell me say. Entinka there is no motivation. Say enke obi beka se won apart from the fact say nipa na di kan hunu dada say ne party no co-opposition in the last election. Enti na hu hia say obesa be ha ne ho e wo party ne ho bio MP no ba ko de ma send ni audio de ma ΖCcznie ahafo no southeast oso ono de o medi party na ni mo ma party ni ko opposition ma ne nsa mebre eye Francis Adabo man wo pa abo na obi antie
Francis Adabo na kasa
ono an kan wa bo ne dini wo audio nim wa hunu sa party ni ko opposition wo say to asa ye panyini na yare hwe ne bibia antie party fo na se no a ono no say okwa ye loose na da na ni me de audio na send and the MPs crown po hunu say omo party ni ko opposition no bi adwane for cover Ashanti region ha
na che wo mo ni da so na san na
ani da so ni ba bia bio na nipa ba ko a wan ko bie mu eye me nwanwa pa eye Kwabri East Francisca won say the second term ni ohun
Francis Cotin
ai and you relatively young so me ni say 35 kra wanya and wakomienu pe and what is the motivation ebema ade ono asim kete se obesom ne nkofo Ashanti region yanim say at least we a minimum of 3-4 terms now ono ama ne nsa so say after 2 terms on kobia ya niam amiensa 1 ono ankasa say o say deputy minister ko be person ka ban ne sa tena yi mo ebi kura nanka minister ne kura sa abeto no de enti na so won kobia wo hunu say MPP party ni co-opposition baby ananado ne Dr. Bawumia aye MPP fia duru no se MPP ni ye de koto pum edware no kra MPP ni ntimi mfi e magana fo nkoto abenti wo kopɛ ne baabi atena another reason tia eba abonti amanfo fi se wonko bio ye amanfo se wo papa support to Alan omo de sa kwa adu na bono a amanko kra se enu nti na do mpese obeye kwa abiri Easter kwan no a na chese ya bone so boa they say o say the audio Newz so na nto bio the ofrio the otio Newz so na nto bio nti wajamo pa another reason asa bakura no na ye most likely e be see wo studio ha say yekobusa ase kwabere is for so o makwan nye no a na nado ekoto ayampia say nyo no na so kwabere is for nsa so o monkoto abama MPP nti ono de onfo mo ho omopo o monkoto ma NDC no aguga nanim ase adamage ni yie pa onim de okofo mo a okoka bio because na nado awde na so kwabere is for nsa de to aba nti omopo o monkoto ma NDC a na wa wakonya bo aka se wayi mframa bone a ugina bresa wa he bio nti se sei de o se o kope bibi foforo aye ontimi mebre party ni hu opposition bio na ohun Dr. Bawumia na on ye MPP flag bearer no wonu ankasa ne nkofo kra wonu omo nam no ni chocho mucho pa wonu omo nam no ena omo nyina edwane eja no kobo omo hu adwa wo parliament because omo hunu se Dr. Bawumia ntimi wene because so your president now wo 8 no ba power automatically omo your presidential staffers e dey say nanado ni abugina pomo what you say ubetimi ayo omo chief of staff ubetimi ayo omo ministers and is a me your flag bearer na me aide ne wo na wo dwane agya me say wo kopre MP because wo pese security of 10 year e wo say ka bibi kire me and Dr. Bawumia ni aide ni chocho mutopa omo ye mienu ba ko de Dr. Gideon Oboako ena ba ko de Dr. Mahama Kabiru wo mo na ni Dr. Bawumia nampa o wo mo nyina so omo hwe ntakramu no omo wo se 2024 enye ye ma Dr. Bawumia omo nso ntimi mebre party ne ho omo nso ntimi mebre Dr. Bawumia ho ne mtoabo bebrebe enti obi ekoba ne ho adwa wa MP Dr. Gideon Oboako eko eye canon off Dr. Kabiru eko wale no kra okọ no sa ne Dr. Bawumia sister e na okope na yi na ne to akonya gender minister eye madam Lariba asehwanwan and within MPP mu ankasa ne se obi ade ne hu jija because omo hu se party na gu party no animonyam ni mu bio na nado ase party no enti obi ade ne hu jija e na bewie ya sante mantemu ha na en MPP vet no a ekoso no yakoye sa ase emra no ye pese agumu mankofo bi oh but ukọ okro party bia mu na party ne de mra ya adwuma ya wade bia friend equality before the law emra ya hye bia no e was say apply to bia pepepe but in this particular instance no ase nkofo bi fi se omo etwene mpanimfo bi nti no omo betimi aye e de omo pe on ze na kesken a kind provision bia na or amount for subject to varied interpretation. On the interpretation, in the law of interpretation, no, there are rules. Whether you are interpreting the constitution, whether you are interpreting a statute, whether you are interpreting a contractual document or a non-contractual document, there are rules. And the first Ura interpretation, the law of interpretation class, the first rule I bet you say, documents must be given their plain and grammatical meaning. And this document be or say will be MCE.
Good.
The only time a purposive interpretation is when resort to the plain meaning will lead to a manifest absurdity or injustice. Okay. And the one about the guideline about guideline is MCE. You are stopped. What I say? Until you are stopped. Now try so be kind be dia justify. You can say you can be say when certain MPs are involved. Again, there is another canon of interpretation. Your friend with the generalia specialibus non derogant rule. Actually say also when there are specific provisions and there are general provisions, the specific provision take precedence over the general provisions. The kezchen kind and nimu actually
16 no.
Pardon. Okay, so when there are when there are
kezchen can be
per rule 15, all persons holding such positions who wish to contest the parliamentary primaries are expected to have resigned from their current positions by Wednesday, September 20th, 2020.
No, Oka Bibia nya
that's a definite.
Oka Bibia not sitting MP wo.
I
don't know
that's about
I don't know
yeah.
But what was I don't know make catch say there is a
but
general
16 is very definite.
There is a general provision. There is a specific provision what say if you are an MMDC you can't contest. And there is another general how you have to resign. And to one resign here and you can see a veto crowd because you don't meet the qualification criteria.
Yeah.
And who in a general provision say
issue no.
No one say nothing America say and nothing America say. Yeah, you vetting bia ye wo automatic disqualification factors.
You know my refer man no.
Asam no American asam no American CJ Louis ebia no obi beka se mebo afatum no obi antie MP wa Ashanti region ha wo so no de wo hu sa MPP alusu na ne nkofo aye ne hu fi nti ono de onni nanim nkoje ne mguase enu nti wanko biewu na MP kura na edwane na wo siri akola wo beka se wa we ni a meba
2016 MPs bi eso je bi ka say MPP entimi win ye we no ni a win with over 1 million
MP
what e bi man ko parliament bi 2016
me one day patch me ba enti kezchen the American say kezchen obi bia eno na American say obi bia obetry say in the face of most specific provision on elections say oh yeah where did no use ya na kra no apart from say English no a term of act you can say oh yeah stopped the law of estoppel you are stopped from doing something just untimi nye under any circumstances untimi nye and it did not create any exceptions one
yeah
so okay say oh yeah stopped no one can say unless ebia anasa under certain circumstances there you better not make it allowance and that exclusion no is total and the vetting committee shouldn't refer this to any
for we no and a some spokesperson at the ma a CPP Flamberano Papa and think he can sing any more sheep and Brano Casino can say vetting a course so a last week Kufubi wa nini kwa say omoko crampo because maybe ko qualify mo na easy disqualify because na omo enya qualified you mo share some quality be o mo na omo nya qualified because bra workers na wo cheche nsem yi secret ni ade nti omo nya qualified or the google or the na google akwem bra we no kan say kiti am on sense me bpp match say ono so can be say ono kiti am ono be a lawyer no ni ma bia ho ye ni mfa kwem ni ma be na o ya o se mfa kwem so kam ni go ti eye CBP ni no spokesperson no edema CBP ni no Flybearer so kam ni go ti
higher authority no na make say am o de tie enu nti na make say ye vetting bia ye wo total disqualification factors e dey say you say MP you contest with Ghana. You say you have to be a Ghanaian. You have to be of sound mind. It means if you are a Ghanaian, you are totally disqualified.
If you are a Ghanaian.
Yes.
If you are a Ghanaian, you are totally disqualified.
You are qualified. What if you are not a Ghanaian, you are totally disqualified. And only ye ntwa gina ansa na yabuya. What you say any word ye bi wo ha bia it is shrouded in ambiguity. Yet you compare interpretation. Baby. Wahu. And no America say Kennedy can come or you'll be very rooted in the MPP. Why ye regional organizer, why ye niema bebre askore mampon kra na manfo fi say ye ni hini a war party nim na me ye de ne kwa askore mampon. Enti maybe he's trying to short circuit the law. Maxwell and so no be anim say ye chain men's abonsu. Akwala o person udi na ade there have not been any secrets about that. Enti ye ne sa ye wo former ye wo MMDC is been so ha na nka bi omo so wa kwanya omo be qualifier because of omrani nti omo anya dey omo anko ye yes na as ye man kofo bi hair start but no matter how you see it MPP is heading to opposition into morale even wo mo ankasa party ni mo aba form ama ne me pesa nka CJ Louis me boss ade yi o katum
CJ
obebo kaka
voice no say nye temper
de 3 minutes pe kra asem no awa animu ho o se me adabo me medi ade we anim nkoje anim guase wa bra me
mamenko
video abdo mamenfa ma no sia na
okay yeda say esquire yeda say abdo
minia
me ba chawo so yiti
mami ndika enchia etiefo ina
okay
na mincha CP fo ina na mincha ASI Gentilo otie pa from the immigration service commission in the boss Mr. BB na mincha mi na mi abas no di Dr. Keskin in fact mi no abas obey lawyer min share that this and my try say men online be me and no Akroma turn man yan
I see
and we but mama minia MPP primaries as me it is a Mrana MPP for a day 200. There's a spirit behind those laws. About your lawyer on the attrition, but to the beer, or more or less say there's a spirit behind certain laws I make here. Let's say there's a condition beer and my Ednam so dear Samran. When you say maybe I trim, means okay before this law. Now I say if there was a banter between most of the sitting MCs, ne candidate and person contest. Because MC knows so if say my do baby I'm contest. Initially, Rabbi MC after 2 years, 3 years, also our massive work cry. Or say, me MP. In terms of no, I'm not quite my MP in Jimmy. A Jimmy was MP, but MC as stop on to the Bucra, the common fan of compensation release a man. The party a law say, so what about Taibi or my joint opera as MP 2 years before the election? Resign. The pave way for Obi may take you over. Let's just say, walk away campaign, send a baby back, and team moving from. Now, Mrano say, so we are MC. It doesn't matter where you are. The point is that we are MC. So whether you are MC in Accra and you want to be an MP in Tafo, you are still an MC. You are not qualified. Because the party also tells say most of the MPs, you know, you see the office, you know, if a can be receive fund purposely for contesting these elections. Until stop them now. Until I got this open so MC there, can 2 years. Over your office, you know. And so open so MP. Name some person MP there. You have 4 years mandates to run. And then go back to why you 4 years I do. Yes, I say pay MP as we pay because maybe I may me Ginano and your honor maybe I be contested. It doesn't work that way. I baby I want MC. The law unspecifies say MC outside the constituency or within constituency.
Also we are
MC. So in the first place, I don't think say a right say man party no be more picket forms. At the picking of forms, they are not qualified to pick forms. So Kabeya and come seek clarifications from the national and sign a crime picket form. They shouldn't even allow to go before appear before university. Yeah, for example, who apply a law student. I know so what criteria I see 10. Now me am I 14. Who apply again some of you. They don't even want to do explain say and I'm in school now enter me at 14. They don't even so say assume because I talk from someone you are not even qualified to be at the vetting. Yeah, man, vetting me change mu. Say man vetting me change say who window be able to form. Who feel from so because of because of ABC you are not qualified. So you don't even appear before the vetting. And I think say the vetting committee should have allowed can come and Minia Maxwell. You know the relationship I mean no. I don't think so also. Now why people if Maxwell have an ambition, I don't think I want resign. And I know fears and the boss Kwana. That would inform you say we are boss in the decision was last minute. Because if 2 years back, Chairman was one contest.
September 20th, so that's just last year.
And if Chairman was last year, that just one qua. And Kabiaka, Maxwell can resign. But I will see say last minute decision here will take it. In Kama Maxwell, I'm one. And Maxwell has no excuse. Say, oh now, my boss, the law say when you are MC, resign. It's a quack or resign the position.
Yeah.
I don't work on a regional communication officer. And I'll take Kumasia and I'll compare Mampo. I don't think I want Jankas or Kumasa and regional communication, become Mampo, but he has resigned. And the way here, quite a deal as a party in a house. Next time can come, open so contest here. No other contest. When you are giving MC, you know the consequences attached to it. You can't reprobate. What can I say? You can't reprobate. Appropriate the reprobate. My point is that, in the first place, these two people are not qualified. Now another one here, Binfo issue.
Binfo, yeah.
You see, want to me ambush obi. There's a okay this 2012 petition. No? There's a rule in there. Say ambushing obi with evidence. That I don't know. I dream. Who will be something against someone? Fatun him before Baba be too. That's also honestly we aba. So we think Baba veteran say, I mean the way Aba saying in disqualify. Not that na veteran continue to go. How can that happen? In a party like people say, and then me one say, Kesi I'm on crack out. I know a lawyer, no, I can't say inside. Say, oh, the petition ban near this. Oh, no, say the much say, Kesi I'm on 14 orders.
He was the last person to sign.
So count a whole lawyer and a minister. No, because I said document say, yeah, from that very dinner and then disqualify will be.
But that's what I've been for last 4 years of contesting.
So I think he's making some people more popular. So maybe you say, in the first place, those who are complaining should have appeared before the committee for vetting. Now, but maybe
last time or contested, I didn't one person could do from now.
Maybe I feel no evidence.
And one power, Katie.
Now, media have been having problems with this MP issue, and I think say move on the democracy in Tima, we have to widen it. Who say they are less than 2,000 in every constituency. They met to less than 2,000. So what it means is only handful of people and about influencing the decision of over 100,000 in any constituency. To me, we're independent democracy. Say you got to over 70,000 votes. Now Kesi in about 900. I'm deciding on that person. The person has a 90% chance to become an MP because all MP is stronghold. I think say they should widen it. At least every card-bearing member of MPP should vote. One, it will kill those corruption things. I'm on for 5,000, 10,000, a bit more load of 50,000, a bit more cars, a much a friend of Pragiano, a bit your free, a bit your free. What I say, you're widener. I don't know, Beboa, Ama, Yanyak, one, a very good candidate, party in Argentine. Two, a bit erasing most of these corruption issues. Three, a very fair representation of the people. What do you say? Because I say, no, it's a tafo, I'm a terminal tafo. You vote to over 70,000 votes. But the mama go to a year, MP about 700. Even 700, no, so one back we are 380 and 400. We're winning. So assume it's only 400. It means only 400 people, no. Every you can need over 100,000 population. I don't think in democracy this is good with us. Also, it's just a deep in democracy, no. But why didn't the net create electoral college? Because I can't MPP-NDC na no, regional executive conseil and I'm flag bearer. It's all my within the car. Oh, share the money over 200,000 net. Why can't we reflect it into the constitution?
For any news about Bitoja was a mighty for item or so. Sorry, no, your mamma to the Akoso or yeah, Koso trendy or Ghana Fenina. Edifa Bawumia-NDC no and I say the co-workers for no more Jubilee House no. Jubilee House staffers for no more boy Bawumia in terms of campaigning at the adeno or more Johnny Finning Chang Pro me because say Bawumia won't even trust no. They can't trust Bawumia because when you say or they are won't me battle against a John Dramani Mahama witness sama Babetoja concern about Francis Cotton and once say me rebuy I just say no no. Interest young can say Nebusha for interest or alarm quadruchamatim and internet won't jai. I think just broadcast because when him say Francis Cotton when him say MP Manoponi echo position and until now no resign if we start parliamentary day and then also parliament being because or a Francis Cotton Crampona or new beer with more than 5 grams. Or a young a yemi Manoponi some position. Penny was it, yeah, broadcast no can say. Yeah, I don't go for the Nankasamono. Will go or no Francis get or any mass into a cock and no cast of preview man. Only new area message beyond what can say. Me ba me see me say because I don't go for the Nankas I got radio so I catch saa kwabrɛfoɔ no sɛ ɔpaama no ntoma no because ɔkura nkɔtoma different party ɛnyɛ ɔno mu no a abɛyɛ kwan ma ɔmo ɔpa open ɔmfa ho ɛne adeɛ Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ba abɔnten bɛkae for adwenkyerɛ no comment section concerning two audios na wɔyɛ content no mu subscribe mine ɛne bi na ɔbɔ kwan ɛdɛ obi bi asɔ ba daily